Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 8th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Work is looking pretty good. You'll soon have good news regarding an important project. You're not listening well to your inner voice, and you're noticing this, since you're probably making wrong decisions in your life. Don't let this continue to happen and start looking for ways to be more in touch with your inner self. You may have been a little distracted, and now it's your turn to solve problems and shortcomings you've had, giving the best of yourself. Chance may give you a pleasant surprise, Virgo. You might have to spend money on something related to the car today. If you've asked for a loan, they're going to ask you for a lot of paperwork. Be patient. You're going to have a splendid economic moment, and with luck, take advantage of it. Your work is routine and you're handling it a little badly, but it's going to improve a lot. Accept everyone as they are and don't complicate your life trying to change them. You should speak clearly to others today so that there are no misunderstandings. In love, your partner may surprise you with a detail that excites you quite a bit. Don't pay much attention to rumors or comments and follow your intuition. You may have a little anxiety today, but in general you are fine. You may be a little nervous, but you have a lot of vitality and energy. You will have very good health and will enjoy life. Be prudent at all times and do not say anything inappropriate, because today will require all your experience and balance to solve the different situations that arise. In love, what happened in the past is no longer an impediment to your happiness. Love now has a different face than you had thought. In health, the effective and positive action of the moon in your health area energizes your body, activates your mind, and you feel full of optimism and positivity. These feelings will favor your recovery if you are suffering from a respiratory ailment. Representatives of the sign are distinguished by slightly delicate health and a slightly melancholic mood. Constant relapses of illnesses knock out the routine of usual life. A good long sleep and a light rest in the family circle is the right medicine for today against increasing fatigue. Virgo man. It is useful for representatives of the sign to engage in morale-raising. Important negotiations will require moral effort, and therefore in the morning you should get rid of excess negative energy in a gym. Now you need sober thoughts and informed decisions, therefore in the morning it is better to sleep well and drink a relaxing drink made from mint leaves. Slowly assess the current situation, carefully consider all possible ways to resolve it, keep your common sense and do not go to extremes. Calmness will not only ensure a favorable outcome of the problem, but will also keep your nerves in check. Tip of the day. Now you need to protect yourself from unnecessary worries. Avoid crowds and protect your nervous system. At work, the stars are pushing you to immediate change. It's time to start transforming your work strategy. What has worked for you so far has become obsolete, and if you want to advance in your career, you must totally renew your routine by applying new work methods. Today you will show your curiosity and your intuition will be strengthened. Virgo man. If you suddenly want to be in the spotlight, this attempt will be very fruitless. Instead, show genuine interest in your coworkers. Informal events, unusual promotions, and corporate meetings will be very profitable and promising. Even if you are new to this team, you will be able to speed up the business process. Virgo woman. You will have excellent relationships with bosses and influential people. Until the evening, you will show your determination. You will be able to demonstrate your loyalty to principles and perseverance. The fact that you do not want to change your views is very good. You are on the right track and your beliefs are correct. A tip. The first half of the day will bring positive emotions. Many of your issues will be resolved. Money and fortune. An invitation that comes at the right time will help you increase your income and put you in a highly advantageous position. In your economic projects, you are spending your money in a very practical way and, as a rule, you do not waste money on useless things. You have a high degree of practicality and know how to adapt to new living conditions. You will be fine with the financial problem. Those people who are in business can take on difficult jobs that involve money. A piece of advice: by being attentive to other people's problems, you can strengthen your professional reputation. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, medium to moderate. Cosmic dynamics in your way of analyzing and paying attention to other people's concerns. Dangerous tendency, impatience and wanting to see immediate results and getting annoyed by other people's slowness. What you should avoid: neglecting a social relationship that you should cultivate. Phrase of the day. Don't waste any opportunity to be happy because life is very short, and in the blink of an eye everything can change. Relationship prediction. This day is very good with Taurus and Virgo, as well as with Cancer and Pisces. The most tense relationship could arise in relation to natives of the sign of Leo or Aquarius. Current compatibility. You are in a harmonious tone with the other elements of earth and also water. Today's universal number is 5. In numerology, numbers are reduced to simple digits. Below, your auspicious hours for love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adapt them to your national time. 10:10 a.m. 1:20 p.m. 5:25 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance are 6, 16, 35, 41. Your lucky number for today is 0. Try to use it as well as your lucky color, which is coral. If you have an exam coming up, don't put your studies aside because it will be a difficult test. Think carefully about the steps you are going to take in love. If you are with someone, it is time to take some time alone and avoid conflicts. Remember that many times overwork can distance you from those you love the most. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Generosity plays a very important role when starting a relationship, but not the kind that consists of paying the bar bills, but the other kind, the kind that is shown when you are generous with less fortunate people, with your own family, with animals. That is what you must show. A good leader does not confuse shouting with orders or mistreatment with discipline. You cannot keep pulling on this branch, because it is about to break. If you do, you will suffer a considerable fall. It is time to be the person you are, patient and motivating. That is the leader you need to be. To improve the state of your respiratory tract, place bags of leaves and aromatic flowers under your pillow. While you do so, avoid drafts and do not be afraid to ask people who smoke near you to stop doing so. Because it is about your health and deserves respect. Also avoid going barefoot inside the house. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Since the powerful planet Mars is in your sign, you are trying to do as much as possible. There are changes you want to make and you are trying to take the steps necessary to make them a reality. You have taken action. However, speed is not always the best way to solve problems. It does not guarantee that things will be done as well as possible or that the best decisions will be made. Some processes benefit from being left to their own devices. Some things become clearer when time is spent investigating them. Today you can afford to take the pressure off yourself and do what you can. If you have to go to work today, try to do your thing and avoid getting involved in other people's personal matters. If you are on vacation, enjoy it. Take a phone call or contact a person who has something very important to tell you and that will coincide with the direct transit of Jupiter, which occurs today and brings good fortune to your life, Virgo. Virgo, don't stop for anything or anyone. You have to make your way to new horizons. Don't hide like a kitten, you are a lion and you know that you will achieve whatever you set out to do. You are a person with a great desire to get ahead, so don't give up. He who perseveres succeeds. This week brings many opportunities to meet interesting and charming people. If you are single, you will have to take advantage of this opportunity to be persistent with some of these people, but above all try to be prudent and measured. Cheer up! There are people who change their sentimental interests and affections like a shirt or blouse, and that person you are just starting to get to know could be one of them. Don't be dazzled by their appearance or by what they say, and try to get to know them more deeply before making any kind of commitment. There may be dramatic changes in your life today, since you will get to know that person you are so in love with well. It may be a little difficult to deal with this at first, but as the days go by, things will get better. Cheer up! Things will get better today. Everyone will make you feel special, so take advantage of it. This is the time to have someone important in your life. All the good vibes you have, transmit them to your loved ones, friends, and family. It's your day and everything will go wonderfully for you. Seek balance in your life towards the environment that surrounds you. The position of your ruler, Mercury retrograde on this day, can cause you problems and some environmental hypersensitivity. Do not expose yourself unnecessarily to conditions that may affect you, and avoid clothes or shoes that are too tight or constricting. This is your day, as there is a good astral wave that favors the organic recovery of those who have been suffering from nervous disorders or discomfort associated with jumps in the stomach. So take advantage of today to recover. Take advantage of any opportunity in the place where you are employed to demonstrate your talent and ability. You are a hardworking person, and in that sense you have the advantage in the position that you will soon be occupying. Your work life is strengthened, Virgo. Perhaps the time is approaching when you should look for a job for yourself, or, if you already have one, then start thinking about getting another one that better rewards all your effort and dedication. You know that you have a lot to give, and that the least you expect is a good payment at the end of the month. You may receive some extra money from abroad or from an unexpected source. Do not spend it right away, but rather save it. It will have a greater return in a few weeks in a favorable stroke of luck today. In your family, it is evident that finances are not going well at all. It is time for you to start saving a little more. It may be very difficult at first, but not everything has to be so bad. It is time for saving to become a lifestyle for you. With time you will realize that it has been an excellent decision. The cosmic energies present in your horoscope bring you closer to the desired economic development. Even though you may not see immediate results, be patient. The results are closer than you think. Calm down, because the money will come very soon. You are going round and round every day about how you can get higher, and you cannot find valid answers. Virgo, today you are trying to understand the importance of the work you do on your own, and this should already give you great satisfaction. It is also important to take into consideration the people around you on a daily basis in this area. Having a good relationship with everyone is the two pillars to achieve the professional success you dream of. On the other hand, you do the work you do very well, and someone who values quality may soon make you a good offer. Virgo fighter, do not hesitate and accept. If today you receive an invitation to something related to your profession, do not fail to attend and keep your eyes open. Do not pass up an opportunity. This is the month in which you usually regain energy and find your points of reference to get going again. Unfortunately, this end of summer instead sees Venus still behind you, which makes your love life complicated if you are already living it with another person. While if you are alone, the opportunities will be very limited. If you have a person at your side, it is likely that you will have to say something you have hidden, or that your partner will have to say something they have hidden. In short, small or big lies could come to light, but only if the relationship is in serious crisis. If you are alone, little news then, but it is still summer and with friends you can have fun, meet other people, make friends that perhaps when Venus returns to your sky could become romantic relationships. Many will feel that they are fine alone in complete solitude. Work is very good because Mercury is in your zodiac sign throughout the month, and so you can proceed with concreteness and achieve excellent goals with a lot of satisfaction on your part. If you are self-employed, try to carry out a project that you have had in mind for a long time, while if you work with other people, you have to cultivate the spirit of collaboration to achieve even greater satisfaction. This Mercury offers a really very intuitive mental energy, but at the same time concrete, and you will hardly go wrong, also because you will know how to take advantage of any opportunity that comes to you with Jupiter in trine of the zodiac sign Taurus. Yes, in fact, this Jupiter pushed by Mercury could allow you to find the job you want, with the phone really ringing during this final part of the summer. Also notable achievements. Having Venus in Leo is not very advantageous, since in the 12th sector it could create only apathy and not favorable, positive and fortunate events. But you can forget this position and think about that Jupiter in Taurus that will form a splendid trine with Mercury. If fortune does not come to you, then you will be the one to find it with remarkable determination and great intuition for profits. With Mars transiting in your second zodiacal sector, but be careful, because Saturn is always in front and demands a very strong sense of responsibility, enormous maturity, and the need to study hard, to prepare so as not to lose the opportunities that should come at the end of autumn. Do not take a trip that is too long and stressful, and carefully consider the possibility of starting a type of sport that allows you to relax your muscles, mind, and spirit, because you will have to be ready soon. Virgo. Today you feel at peace with what you are experiencing. You are enjoying the little things that life is giving you, and your good spirits are reflected in that big smile that many notice on you. You are in a moment in which your personal energy shines, and that will make it easier for you to face the challenges of the day. Don't forget that your inner strength will always keep you standing when you need it most. Sometimes you get obsessed with wanting to improve everything immediately, but remember, life is a process and things, if you approach them calmly, will take the shape you want over time. Don't expect immediate results. Step by step, you will see how everything falls into place. What makes you unique is your ability to plan in detail and with patience. Follow that inner voice that guides you, and don't try to change others, rather, focus on your own personal growth. Virgo, today you feel at peace with what you are experiencing. You are enjoying the little things that life is giving you, and your good spirits are reflected in that big smile that many notice on you. You are in a moment in which your personal energy shines, and that will make it easier for you to face the challenges of the day. Don't forget that your inner strength will always keep you standing when you need it most. Sometimes you get obsessed with wanting to improve everything immediately, but remember, life is a process and things, if you approach them calmly, will take the shape you want over time. Don't expect immediate results. Step by step, you'll see how everything falls into place. What makes you unique is your ability to plan in detail and with patience. Follow that inner voice that guides you, and don't try to change others, rather, focus on your own personal growth. Sadness, although inevitable, is not permanent. Today you may face some moments of nostalgia or melancholy, but keep in mind that sorrows are better relieved if you face them with a smile. Virgo, when you put your mind to it, you can be very good at putting a smile on your face and spreading your positive energy to others. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.